Hi, welcome. This is another update video. I have quite a bit actually. You've probably been seeing this is my Instagram right here. And if you're not following me, check it out. You've been seeing me probably make some AI videos, these ones. So these AI videos are made by VEO3. VEO3 is by Google, and Google does a really good job in making AI videos. Now, I have access, so if you didn't see my last video, this one, I have access to Microsoft. Microsoft gave us about 20,000 in Azure credits, and part of our Azure is SORA. SORA is a video generated model from OpenAI. It was a pretty big deal time ago when it first came out. And what I'd say about SORA is I have an integration now with SORA. So I'm actually gonna just pull this up. Give me a second. Let me pull this in. So this right here is it's literally the workflow that I'm talking about, which is we're able to generate a video using Sora and post it directly to Instagram. And so that's going to be coming soon as a workflow. And the where you see Instagram here, there is some things I have to fix. I have had to redeploy the platform multiple times. Shout out to Kevin for actually letting me use his credits for this. One of the things I do want to, this is the section, if I was going to clip this, just about Sora. VEO3 is much better than Sora. Even just from the images and the videos that you'll see here, a lot of these are, let me actually see. I'll probably go to my Instagram right now on the desktop so that you can actually see the videos that they play. Give me a sec. We're here on my Instagram, and I'm just gonna play some of these. It looks really weird. It looks really weird for my taste. It looks borderline gay, to be honest. And as a straight man, there's a part of me that is, I don't want this to be misconstrued, right? One of the things that I really wanted to do, though, was build in public and share in public as I do this, right? A good example of this is that Sora doesn't really have good spatial awareness. Reasoning when it comes to cars and even text, it doesn't do a good job. Look at that. So Sora does struggle quite a lot. And obviously this was supposed to be me. This was supposed to be a black guy, but somehow it's a white guy with tattoos and Porsche. The Porsche is supposed to be blue. In contrast, right? The closest we got to a blue Porsche was this one. And that's not a Turbo S. That's far from Turbo S. But if I go into this one, this is VEO3, and VEO3 did an amazing job. The composition, first of all, from the character to the camera movement to the audio
choice. I thought the midnight blue matched your coat perfectly. There's my beautiful girl.
The audio, so I did end up dubbing the audio into something I really wanted. This is just me testing this is actually me testing Google's image model. So I can't wait till I get access to OpenAI's 4.1 model. Now, this is probably the best video that I had actually made with VEO3. Except that shot, all these shots are VEO3 shots. You can see the composition, the camera the elements, the background. There's no weird artifacting. It does a really good job. And obviously, this is not paid by VEO3. It's just that VEO3 is a much more superior video model. And Sora, and I have access to Sora for free. Not for free. I have credits. Shout out to Microsoft. Somehow that video just didn't work. So this section was actually about Sora is not a good video model, especially compared to what we have now with VEO3 that we know is possible, right? I wish it was better, honestly. And I remember the first time I saw Sora, I was really excited. But this car's wheels don't spin. And it's my prompting. I am doing this through an API. That's a completely white guy. But there's a weirdness to it. One of the other things that I really wanted to show you was progress we have made on how we create company profiles. The way we create company profiles now in Poly is you're going to go in here, you're going to click create company, and I'm going to come down here. Actually, I'll make this as a separate video just because I'm going to clip these videos, make dedicated videos for each of the new features that I've added that can actually enable you to see amazing things. Sora, let me know in the comment section below. I don't have through the API access to, I think it can do abstract really well, but text is not gonna do well. Google VEO3. And the text looks almost realistic, right? And that's not a Google model, that's just me. But it does have like text that looks realistic. With Sora, what I realized is that you shouldn't add text to it. This is also one of the first initial videos that I posted. And you can see here actually that the physics is the composition. Like the AI doesn't really quite understand um, what to do with the ball. That it doesn't understand the relationship between the ball and the dog. And so the ball just kind of like bounces and it doesn't really do anything. Tested, just kind of posting directly to Instagram. I was super excited about that. And so this the images of me being shirtless in the kitchen is just me after the gym. I want to do a different content. I go to the gym, obviously. And yeah, but this one is really weird for me. I didn't. One of the things I didn't like about this actually is like this thing has two legs. This like the car has two wheels. The my legs turn like okay, so you can see that I have a specific character like design I like because I have like long hair. Usually actually I have like white hair. So I have like long hair, I have tattoos. And so usually when I'm trying to create a character, I'm trying to create like me as a character, right? I think Google gets black people a lot better than Sora. The tattoos, the panther pet is also like really cool. The hair, the way the hair moves, I think that's really interesting. And this is obviously like me testing out the same character description, but as a female. This is like me just kind of saying, hey, it's a launch day. Oh, Polly. This was Google. Google actually did a really good job with this, with the text right there, and like this was a Google image model. And so there's quite a bit here that I think we can improve on. I'm gonna keep improving on the actual prompt, and then I'll let you guys know. If you do want to try this out, we are going to be. I'm gonna have this up and launched probably like tomorrow. So by the time you're watching this, this will probably be ready. The thing you'll have to do is go to the store. You first have to log in with a Facebook login, and then you will have to probably create a company, probably create a workspace. There's no way to just generate it. I don't have it like, something simple like down here. Where with creatives, it was really about like creating images using, I think I was using Flux. Flux is an image model. I'm definitely rambling now. But my whole point is Sora isn't really like a good video model. I really hope that it was maybe if I hadn't used Google quite a bit, um, I wouldn't appreciate like I'd appreciate Sora a lot more. But given how things are, I just don't think Sora is a good video model. It doesn't do audio. So Google does do natively audio and it does do audio and music and video both in one model. And it does it really fast too. I kind of want to see if, oh, we have a success. We have a success. Sweet, something failed. Oh yeah, that was the one we failed. Okay, sweet. So it's coming up with a caption. Let's go to the Instagram so you can actually kind of see this live. Come on, come on, come on. Don't do me like that. Okay, so he's just not gonna. Let's go to Instagram. All right, let's go to Instagram. Okay, let's just pop that out. Smooth this. Let's go to Instagram. Back. Let's reload Instagram. Um, it should be posting soon. Okay, so it's like loading. Video process complete. So it should be posting soon. It completed. It posted. So I'm basically gonna be running this for the like every 5 minutes for the next hour. Okay. Oh, all right, bro. Like, look. What is he doing? So is he walking towards me? Is he walking away from me? Um, Poly creates possibilities every 5 minutes. So, all right, let's see. Sora AI, Pringus Polycap, Poly 186, Black Tech. Okay, I think that's decent. One of the problem actually was that it wasn't posting the captions. It turned out that the captions that the agent was writing were just way too long. Um, Look, I like the shot kind of like that's supposed to be a panther pet. some weird fucking little thing. My legs are like retarded. Um, I'm supposed to be princeps polycap. I'm supposed to be walking away. Like, at some point, like I just think for the the fun of it, like just just because it's just weird. Um, these are supposed to be like my tattoos on my back, and it's just not doing it. One of the other things is that Sora just ignores completely different video styles. Like if I ask it for animation, if I ask it for like 3D animation, hand drawn animation, if I ask it for like non cinematic footage, it fails at majority of those. This is supposed to be a Poincaré hyperbolic disc. That's not what it seems that this shape is a shape it likes. You see that shape right there? I've seen that shape before. Um, I think if we look closely, we'll see that shape somewhere. And it's not a shape that I have defined. I did say that I do want like glowing tattoos, so it is kind of getting that right. My legs in that one turned into a panther's legs with a tail. That shit looked weird. Um, this is weird. Is the nigga just aura farming? Like, okay, yeah. Did you see that shape? Let me go back. Let me go back. Look at this. Look at this. You see like a random scene, like out of nowhere. You see that shape? That shape look familiar. It looks like this shape. I feel like I've seen this shape somewhere. Anyways, my point is, Sora is just not a good model. I'll keep playing with it. I'll obviously keep like posting with it. It'll post every like 5 minutes. But my point is that I'll probably stick to VEO3. I'll stick to VEO3 for a lot of the videos that I do. Um, just because I don't think OpenAI is doing videos really well. The only thing that is good about this is that it is free, so I do get to like play around and like have it test a lot of things. Maybe I'll actually get really good at it. If you do know any prompts that are really good, just let me know, and I will test those out. You can test those out too by yourself. It'll be accessible at like poly.agency or poly.com. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good one, and I will keep you posted.